Today, we're going to get into a story about two guys, a really noisy workplace, and one tiny choice that they have to make every single day. A choice that, believe it or not, changes absolutely everything.
And really, it all boils down to this one question. As we go through their story, I want you to kind of put yourself in their shoes. Think about which path maybe hits a little too close to home and which one you'd choose for yourself.
All right, so let's jump right in. Our story is all about Sam and Alex. They've got the same job, same boss, and they're facing the exact same risk every day: dangerously loud noise.
And this right here is where their paths split. Every single morning, you have Alex. He's the better safe than sorry guy. He puts his earplugs in, no questions asked. And then you've got Sam. He just doesn't. Kind of shrugs it off, thinking, I'll be fine. What's one day gonna hurt?
But you might be wondering, how big a deal can that really be in just one shift? Well, as we're about to see, the effects start showing up way faster than you'd think.
Let's stop and think about this for a second. When you're in a super loud place, surrounded by all that racket, what's the first, most immediate danger? It's not just the sound itself, it's what you can't hear because of it.
And here's a perfect example. The supervisor yells for a wrench. Now Alex, because he's wearing his hearing protection, actually hears the instruction clearly. He responds right away, the work keeps going, it's smooth, and most important, everyone's safe.
But for Sam, it's a totally different story. All he hears is muffled noise. Huh? What was that? He's yelling back, confused, and honestly, he's now a safety risk. This kind of miscommunication, this is exactly how easily accidents can happen.
But the risk of an accident isn't the only thing that happens. By the time the shift is over, when the machines finally shut down and everything goes quiet, Sam realizes something is definitely not right.
He's got that ringing in his ears, tinnitus. And here's the thing about that ringing. It is not just an annoyance. It's an alarm bell. It's literally your body screaming at you that your ears have just been damaged. Now, it might be temporary this first time, but make no mistake, it is a massive warning of what's to come.
Okay, so let's hit the fast-forward button a few years. Day after day, Sam keeps ignoring that ringing. And day after day, Alex sticks with his safe habit. So what happens when that small, daily choice gets repeated thousands of times? Well, the consequences really start to build. This timeline just lays it all out, doesn't it? That one little decision on day one, when you do it over and over, leads straight to an unavoidable consequence years later. It's a textbook case of a small habit leading to a huge, life-changing result.
And here we are, the official results from the doctor's office. The hearing tests could not be more black and white. Alex's hearing, totally healthy. Sam's diagnosis, though, is stark, significant hearing loss. But I want you to look really close at that one word in his diagnosis: preventable.
And this is the real cost of Sam's daily decision. It's a lifetime of regret, all wrapped up in that one heartbreaking sentence. This wasn't bad luck. It was the direct result of ignoring those warnings, day in and day out.
So what is the most important thing to take away from this whole story about Sam and Alex? Well, it's actually an incredibly empowering message.
100%. If you remember one single thing from all this, please let it be this number. Hearing loss from noise isn't some random accident. It's not an unavoidable part of a loud job. It is entirely, completely preventable. The power to avoid Sam's fate is totally in your hands.
So we end right where we started, with a choice. Now that you've seen both paths so clearly, the question isn't really for Sam or Alex anymore. It's for you. It's for all of us. Will you make that small, simple choice today to protect your hearing so you can enjoy all the sounds of life tomorrow?